What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight 8610, and today we're going to be talking about one of the most overhyped cards I guess right now, and that is Breakthrough Skill. Or is it overhyped? Let's talk about that. First off, we'll be doing this video on the Yugitube Forums, link in the description if you want to check it out, and check out the thread itself, and leave a comment on the thread and tell me what you think there as well. Breakthrough Skill, though, it's an awesome new card, of course, in Cosmo Blazer, which is a set after Abyss Rising. Japan's getting this set, I think, next week. And it's a normal trap card, awesome artwork, and its effect is that you can target one face-up effect monster your opponent controls, negate that target's effects during this turn. During your turn, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard to target one face-up effect monster your opponent controls and negate that target's effects during this turn. So basically, it's a card that negates effects twice, if you want to think about it like that. It's pretty awesome in that aspect, and it can be chained to cards like Mystical Space Typhoon or MST, whatever you prefer to say, and stuff like that. So it has a lot of uses, and this is the reason why it's getting a lot of hype. What's the card it's getting mainly compared to? One of the main staples, I guess you could say right now in this format, is Effect Veiler, yes. And of course, there's a lot of differences between the cards, and we'll go over those right now. Effect Veiler, of course, obviously, is a monster. It's a light attribute monster, so it can come in handy, of course, in Chaos builds, which is one big plus for it. It's a tuner monster. I consider that a plus because certain decks can use it to their advantage. I know we don't see as many that use synchros, but it's still a plus. Also, it stays in the hand. That's probably the biggest plus about this card, is that it's a card that will stay in the hand. So you don't have to worry about all the destruction cards. But in that same aspect, we do have a lot of decks out there that destroy cards from your hand. So, is it really as safe as you think? It is safer, I guess, but it's not as safe as you would really think either. I mean, your hand can still be destroyed. I mean, we saw that with wind-ups and stuff too, and it's not as safe as you would think, but you could still negate that kind of destruction effect with Effect Veiler. So, it's kind of, same thing, really. But then we go to Fiendish Chain. This is the other card that's probably getting the most comparison with it because they're both trap cards. Fiendish Chain is a continuous trap, and that its effect is basically the same. You can target a face-up effect monster on the field. That target's effects are negated, and the target can also not attack, which is really great. When the target is destroyed, Fiendish Chain is destroyed. The big comparison with these two is that, of course, Fiendish Chain is a continuous card. Fiendish Chain, I like it better because it also stops the monster from attacking, but being a continuous card, it can also be stopped fairly easy. I mean, you have, like I said, all the Mystical Space Typhoons, Heavy Storms. This format has a lot of destruction cards. We have a lot of different stuff like that. So the back row is definitely not safe, especially this format. So Fiendish Chain, in a way, is not really as good in some instances as this card. If you're going against someone that has a lot of destruction cards, Chain is not going to be near as good because they can just easily destroy it. And, there you go. You're kind of in a problem then. But with, of course, Breakthrough Skill, you can chain it, and like I said, you get the effect twice, which can really come in handy. So yeah, I want to hear what you guys think. Do you guys think this card is really overhyped? I think it's getting a little bit overhyped, in my opinion. It's a good card. I'm not saying it's not. I mean, it's a really excellent card, but honestly, I still kind of prefer Effect Veiler. But this also does give people a choice that, hey, maybe if you don't want to run that Effect Veiler, you do have a choice in something else. So what do you guys think? Just tell me in the comments, of course. Tell me on the Yugitube Forums if you prefer, whatever you prefer on that. And tell me what you think. Of course, it is a super rare for Japan, so more than likely, with our luck in the TCG and the way Konami is, more than likely Breakthrough Skill will be a secret rare for us. I can just about guarantee it for you guys that this will be a secret rare. I mean, I don't see it being any other rarity, unfortunately for us. And, of course, I am thinking that it will probably be one of the money cards of Cosmo Blazer as well. As much hype as it's getting already, and it does deserve a lot of this hype. So, yeah, please tell me what you guys think, of course, in these discussions. I want to hear what you think. Would you use this card, or would you just stick to Effect Veiler, or even Fiendish Chain? Please tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching as always. Thanks for supporting my channel by subscribing and liking this video. Of course, it really does help out a lot. And tell me if you enjoy these kind of comparison videos. If you really do, tell me what cards we should talk about next time. And yeah, I think that's everything. I will catch you guys later. And like I said, tell me what you think. I really want to know if this is overhyped or if it really does deserve all this praise. Alright, later guys. Hope you've enjoyed my latest video. Be sure to check out the next and previous buttons that are down below so you can see some of the past and future videos that I've made, and also be sure to check out the 2 featured videos that are on both sides of me. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later, guys.